Picture yourself in a living room, your pipe and slippers set out for you. I know you think that it ain't too far, but I hear a call of a lifetime ring. Felt the need to get up for it. Oh, and cut out the middleman. Get free from the middleman. You got no time for the messenger. Got no regard for the thing that you don't understand. You got no fear of the underdog. That's why you will not survive.
You're listening to Mildly Offensive with your host, Corey Wagner and Dylan France. We're back! We're back! We're back in black here.
We are black.
Show 11 here, so we got our Christmas panties.
Back!
We took off our Christmas panties. Now we got our Valentine's Day underwear on for you folks.
Yeah, and Matt's here and he's still wearing his Tampa Bay Buck undies.
Yeah, I think Matt has his Tampa Bay tampon in.
I have my Tampa Bay Super Bowl shirt on.
Oof.
Yeah.
Well, that's one more Super Bowl than we've got in the last 50 years.
Fuck the Rams.
We don't even have a T-shirt. You know what they made for Super Bowl III? It was a Super Bowl paper plate.
Dude, I think didn't they play that Super Bowl at 1:30 in the afternoon? During between episodes of MASH or something like that. They weren't too they weren't.
Who did the Jets beat in that Super Bowl?
The Colts.
Oh.
Indianapolis. Baltimore. I'm
sorry.
sorry.
Joe Namath, though, is the cool, still to this day, however many years it's been, 50 years, whatever, he is still the coolest motherfucker to ever be a quarterback in the NFL. It's not even close. That pimp fur coat?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Some would call it a little feminine. But obviously
Your feminine is my cool, I guess.
Yeah, apparently Matt likes
we're digging up
feminine cool stuff.
That's the only guy that ever got the Jets a Super Bowl. I'm not fucking calling him anything. He could fucking show up naked if he wanted to.
Mark Sanchez is almost right there, though.
I think Dylan might suck his pecker. So
yes, all right.
Might.
Oh.
Whoa. Okay.
Question. All right.
So we're gonna tackle that topic. We're gonna tackle.
We're gonna tackle sucking Joe Namath off here.
Yeah, we're gonna tackle.
Don't tell me you wouldn't.
I would not. The guy was
right.
Okay. The guy was a buffoon.
You're full of shit and your heart pumps piss.
I guess that's the only spot we don't have a fucking pillow.
Yeah, right.
So sorry, Matt.
I found the one hard spot.
He found the hard spot, folks.
I'm hogging up all the pillows.
I guess we're getting filled with blood now. He found the hard spot.
And apparently I can't find the G spot. That's why I'm single, lady. So unfortunately, yeah.
Well, if you stop referring to it as the Jew spot, maybe you'd fucking be able to.
Did I say Jew?
If you could stop,
I think I said Jew.
If you could stop calling it, if you stopped calling it Tampa Bay, we'd get somewhere.
I never called it Tampa Bay.
I don't know. It's a copyright thing.
No,
it's an infringement thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we're gonna tackle that topic. We're gonna tackle the Super Bowl preview, and we're gonna splash you in the face with some good topics. We might surprise you today. We're gonna come on.
We're gonna stay away from saying that word that I said before the show started too.
What did you say, Jew?
Yeah, that's what it was. We'll go with it.
Listen, we got a lot of hook noses here, and we're not afraid to use them. So we'll be back in a minute, and you please.
Man, my stomach really hurts.
Really? Your stomach hurts that bad? Well, why don't you try Kaopectate? It's supposed to relieve heartburn and diarrhea in what will feel like no time at all.
Yeah, I've heard about that Kaopectate. They've been in business for over 20 years, and unlike Pepto-Bismol, the taste is much more bearable. So where can I pick up this amazing Kaopectate?
Well, I'm glad you asked, because that's the best part of this product. Anyone can find it at their local drugstore or supermarket.
Great, gotta go get me some Kaopectate.
She lifted up her dress.
You did.
We do not want to give away any spoilers, but we're coming at you and coming on you. Just thought I'd throw that in there.
We're sponsored by Small Dicks. We all have small peckers, and we're trying to get them up and get them bigger. But the problem is, until you rub them, they don't really grow. So
Sometimes if you spit on them, it works.
this segment's coming back to back, belly to
No
belly
fault.
to you.
Belly to belly.
We're going back to back, belly to belly. That's a little John Sterling for you. So let's talk about
Ass to ass.
let's talk about the Super Bowl here. Okay.
Yeah. Hey, you know
Super
what?
Bowl
That's
matchup. Woo! This week's coming up strong, coming up hard on you.
It's the biggest game of the year.
Matt, feel free to throw one of those pillows to the side if they're bothering.
Oh, no, I put it there so
You're
he'd
good
stop
to-
hitting
yeah,
his
it's
head
like-
on the hard spot.
You're good to go on the hard spot. Well, you can't find the G spot, but
He
he found the
couldn't
hard
find the
spot.
I couldn't find the
G-spot.
G-spot, but I
we
found the
know.
hard spot.
We talked about that.
We got an all-animal Super Bowl going on. That was the last time that happened.
Yeah, well, I'm just hoping nobody gets mauled.
Yeah.
Mmm.
I didn't even think of that.
Ooh. I like
Listen, we got a battle of the Cincinnati Bengals and those Rams. Listen, the Rams are they're a feisty bunch. They are.
Stacked team
They're stacked.
on purpose.
Yeah, but let's be honest though. I hate Odell Beckham Jr. How about you?
Same, dude. I don't know what it is, but even since he caught that catch against the Cowboys, I think it was.
He doesn't bother me.
So I'm really torn. I mean, I want to see Matt Stafford do well, but I don't want Odell Beckham to get a championship.
Yeah, that's so crazy. I feel the same way.
Yeah.
I feel exactly.
He doesn't
I
bother
love
me.
Matt Stafford.
He bothered me when he was a Giant because he was always doing something to have the limelight on him.
He
but-
kind of reminds me of Kevin a little
I don't
bit,
know,
where he has to catch the ball one-handed. Like, what the fuck is that about? You don't have to do it one-handed. If you catch it with two hands, it counts.
I know.
Fucking stop being a show-off.
He reminds you
with
of
your
who?
gloves.
My brother Kevin.
I thought
Every time I would play football with Kevin, he would have to. He'd pretend it was fucking basketball, and he'd fucking post up. First of all, you don't post up in football. Second of all, use two fucking hands, you
Is your
douche.
brother super tall?
No, he's a fucking weakling. He's a little pissant.
I hope he doesn't listen to
He
this.
does not listen to our show. He's anti us.
He doesn't even give us the, he doesn't even give us the time of day.
I do love you, Kev. Though you're a good guy.
Does he give us the time of day or not? He doesn't even give us the time of day.
He's a weakling. He's a
Just in case he's
pissant.
listening.
Anyway, I think that podcast is really effective.
on, Kevin.
I'm a mule.
Earlier, Matt asked me if I liked mules, and I thought that was a new drink, but he said it was a mule, but he stuttered, and I said, "Well,
Now I feel left out.
I
should have just taken
so sorry now."
one. Today, Junior.
Bengals and Rams. Matt
Yeah.
Stafford versus Joey Cool.
Mott Stafford.
Yeah, I said it real weird. Matt Stafford.
I think he was like
What
British.
is this?
He
What
turned
is
British
this? The pre-show for the IndyCar race?
Mott
The
Stafford.
fucking Formula One or something?
Dude, I love him though. I do. I've been rooting for him since the Lions.
This church really clicking on me. I don't know why.
By the way, Aaron's, get a better leasing policy. What are you doing?
Or maybe don't fucking make your chairs out of fucking shit. How about that? Yeah, we told them.
Listen, what are you asking me for about this chair?
Where did you get that chair? At the toilet store?
Where'd you find it? At the garbage dump? Anyway, so let's get back to the let's get back to this football game. So honestly, do you think that the offensive line for the Cincinnati Bengals can really protect Joey Smoking Burrow from these crazy pass rushers of these these almost like St. Louis, these LA Rams?
They've done it up to now.
Yeah, but they also
He throws the ball
he got
70%,
sacked 9 times against the motherfucking Raiders.
70% of the time they throw the ball. And it's worked. I mean,
And honestly, it's all about momentum in my opinion, right? So momentum has been on the Bengals side. They've beaten the Raiders, they've beaten the Titans, and then they beat the fucking Chiefs. I mean, they've literally run through on the road the best teams in the AFC. I don't see how
they were home for the Raiders.
Oh, you're right, they were. But
The other 2 games were on the road.
But irrelevant.
So you were
but irrelevant.
You know, Chiefs, and they came back again against the Chiefs in almost the exact same way.
Dude, Andy Reid was too busy eating a bacon cheeseburger to
He was
notice.
so resilient. I don't know. We shall see.
Fucking
The
opens
Rams,
his mouth and
they
he
make me
eats
mad. There's something about that
cheeseburger
team. I don't know if it's Sean
automatically.
McVay. The age that he is, something about it. Now, don't get me wrong. I was rooting for them against the Patriots a couple years ago, but
See, I was rooting against the Rams to get to the Super Bowl this year because of the way they performed last year. That pissed me. I mean, the way they performed a couple of years ago. They scored 3 points.
Yeah,
Fucking assholes. The best offense in the league, my ass.
Right.
Offensive
right.
guru.
Shouldn't have been there to begin with.
If he lays a fucking egg again, I'll disown that fucking Sean McVay. I'll disown him.
And they got taken out. Who beat them last year? I don't remember. Was it the Saints or?
Who beat the Rams?
Yeah, who took them out of the playoffs last year? Because the Bucks played the Saints, Packers, and then went to the Super Bowl. Sorry, Redskins, Saints, Packers.
It had to have been the Saints.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, so it's like,
Yeah.
we shall see. I don't know. I'm my buddy who I've known since he was 7 years old is a huge Bengals fan.
Yeah,
so.
it was definitely the Saints because I remember the Buccaneers at the end of the Saints game. Brady was playing with Breeze's kids.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
In like the end zone and shit. He was like throwing balls to him. I don't know. A little weird, but cool, I guess.
Yeah, he put his balls on Breeze's kids. I read that too. I read that too in the newspaper.
They were a little hairy.
Brady kisses his son on the mouth while his balls are on Breeze's son's head.
Yeah.
And listen, oh, Jesus. And honestly.
Wait, what? It's no better than Kirk Cousins coming on his cousins.
Yeah, but Kirk enjoys it. Does Brady enjoy doing this?
I'm sure Brady enjoys kissing his son on the mouth.
Oh boy.
I know.
Wouldn't surprise me one bit.
I know Brady kisses his father on the mouth. That's really
Dude, who
weird.
kissed Robert Kraft in the mouth?
That's disgusting.
That's true.
Yeah, he did.
That was right after Robert Kraft came out of that massage parlor.
Him and Deshaun Watson both.
Jesus Christ.
Deshaun Watson.
So who do you guys think is going to be the Super Bowl MVP?
I gotta go with my instincts here, and I gotta go with my main man, Lovie Smith.
Lovie Smith, who just got hired by the
What the
Texans.
fuck? No, I'm gonna say Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smoking Joe?
Joe Burrow or Jamar Chase, because I think the Bengals are gonna win.
Okay.
I also.
So what's the score? Nah.
38-24 Bengals.
Gun to your asshole. Yeah, that's 38-24. Wow, that's not that close.
38-24.
38-24. What about you there, Dill?
I'm gonna say
Dill Pick?
MVP's Jamar Chase, and the final is 31-17.
Damn. Also not close. Well, 2 touchdowns.
Okay.
I think the Bengals are up by a touchdown late, and something happens, and the Bengals
Yeah, put it out.
score another touchdown and put it away.
Dylan, yeah, I agree that the game is going to be going the Bengals' way, but I mean, ultimately, the score I think is going to be a little closer than what you guys have predicted here. I don't know. I'm going to say 31-27 Bengals, and I believe the ultimate MVP of this game is going to be Smoking Joe Burrow, as you know. Because I think in order for the Bengals to win, Burrow is going to have to play exceptionally well. You got that pass rush coming on you, and it's going to be hard. It's going to be a hard thing to pass up here. That offensive line coupled with the pass rush is going to be a hard thing to contend with.
So we're going Bengals across the board, huh?
I think we're going Bengals. It's a flat out cat fight,
Wow.
and we're
Right.
doing it.
Well, we should just start calling people in the area and poll question them and see who they think's gonna win.
Well, I think
TJ's Pizza. Who do you want to win the Super Bowl?
TJ's Pizza is going to go, well, our pizza's garbage, but Bengals.
Our
You
pizza's
just lost
terrible.
another sponsor.
They weren't asking.
We were.
No, I wasn't. I don't want TJ's. It's garbage pizza. You want me to...
Oh.
Well, we're a garbage podcast.
Oh, whoa.
Mildly Offensive Podcast brought to you by Watered Down Sauce.
Maybe we can get Cartnarks to
Yes.
sponsor us. I might actually write that Cartnark guy a letter. I'll say, listen, I really respect your Cartnarking ability, and let's Cartnark this motherfucker to the top.
To the top, baby.
Did you just yell at me to put my card away? Yeah. Have you ever listened to Mildly Offensive Show?
Actually, there's a podcast that he's affiliated with. It's called The Woody Show. I think it's in Texas, and we should check that out. I Jesus Christ! I wish we had a thing to fucking block out the coughing.
Hey.
Come on, Dylan. You're sleeping. You're coughing. You're being a goon.
Well, yeah, I'm always being a fucking goon.
So Matt, Matt, what do you think? Where do you think the Jets go at this point? With
What do you think?
Where do you think the Jets go with in regards to post Super Bowl insight, because obviously the Super Bowl, we kind of wrapped it up. We put it in a big bow. We said, fuck you season, goodbye. Pro Bowl's over. Alvin Kamara had his assault.
And
everything's good to go. We've wrapped this puppy up.
You can't even say that you don't know, because you were there in person for probably the Jets' best game all year. So you could.
So what's that receiver you guys have? Everybody was going off about him.
Berrios,
man, Braxton Berrios.
We got to get some Berry hose.
Yes.
Yeah.
Zach Wilson does not seem like he's that guy, though.
I heard Berrios wants $9 million a year. That's not happening.
I've been hearing a lot of rumblings about that.
What?
Yeah. $9 million?
Relax there.
Oh my God.
Your name has like 5 less letters than Edelman. You're not Julian Edelman.
Calm down. But dude, Zach, you guys, I don't
That's
know.
what separates them, the letters in the name.
Well, you listen. He's fucking faster than me. He'll kick us in the balls and run, and then we got to catch him. That's not
He's
how this
faster
works.
than me.
Yeah. Hey,
I really like Elijah Moore a lot.
I'm not gonna be the guy that sits on the couch and with his hand in a bag of chips and says, "Look at that guy, thinking he deserves $9 million a year." Like what these people do on a regular basis is pretty fucking cool, and I can't do it. So
Yeah, but
go shoot your shot. If you think you can get $9 million somewhere, go get $9 million.
But the reality of the situation is that a lot of punt returners / slot receivers like that aren't going to get that kind of money.
He's also probably not going to kick us in the shins.
But I don't think Berrios is getting $9 million from anybody.
I would give him 6.
Dude, I would give him 5 tops. 5 tops.
It's crazy.
If I had that,
so we're off by $1 million.
If I had that money,
I'd give him 6. If he said give me 6, I'd say here's 6. If he said give me 5, I'd give him 5.
Do you guys both believe that Zach Wilson is the guy, though?
I
think he's a guy.
I haven't seen enough
right
to substantiate whether or not he is or isn't. But
haven't heard anything about him being a tranny, so I think he's a guy.
But gun to my head right now, there, Matter Slice.
Matter Slice. I like that.
Mateo, as they call you, right?
Also,
They call you Mateo out in San Juan. So, I would say that if a gun to my head, I would say, yeah, I think he is the guy. I think he is going to develop into the guy. If you ask me right now. Now, if he has a down year next year, then obviously I might change my opinion. But I thought he showed a lot of promise.
Yeah, and it sucks. Like you got to get people around him. You know?
Oh yeah,
the guy can't do it on his own.
The thing about that game being their best game from front to back is they played that game with Berrios isn't normally a starter on offense. Like they were down like
a lot of players.
Really?
2 or 3 offensive linemen.
Yeah.
2-3 receivers. Carter got hurt early in the game after that 55-yard run he had.
Yeah, that's actually kind of sad.
So they were. Well, that's not what I was trying to. I wasn't trying to make it. They beat the Jags the week before the same way.
Damn.
I guess maybe that would make you feel worse.
Dude, that's crazy because like obviously I don't watch the Jet games. I didn't know that he wasn't a starter because the way the fans were acting that were sitting where I was sitting, where they were like going off.
Well, that was because the week before he had a fucking like an electric kick return where he fucking literally caught the ball and he was gone. Like
yeah, I think they showed it on the big screen.
Yeah, they were trying to pick out the best play all season.
The reality is Berrios is a versatile player that can do a lot of things, but yeah, he was primarily a special teams,
and that's
cog.
That's the other thing too. Like people are saying that if they're not going to give him $9 million a year because if they're going after a true number 1 receiver, how often is the kid going to be on the field? Because you have Corey Davis still, and you have Elijah Moore. You know, Berrios isn't going to play a whole lot.
You guys are the Jets have a lot of cap space next year?
Yeah, third cap space,
like third most.
Woo! Because dude, there's
they can get some good free agents, and then I think draft wise they can do really well. I think they're going to solidify and get a center on the offensive line, but I don't know. I mean, I think there's a lot to be said for getting the offensive pieces now around Zach, like you said. I like look at what the Bengals did. They went and got Jamar Chase, and they probably had a bigger need of offensive line, and now they're in the Super Bowl. So I really you can't knock what they did, right?
Yeah. The only argument to that is there's no Jamar Chase coming out this year.
No, but the Jets could.
Jamar Chase didn't even play.
The Jets could, in theory, trade for a guy like Devontae Adams.
He's a free agent.
or I'm sorry, they can get a Devontae Adams.
Yeah, dude, like that's what's crazy.
That would be wild, but I don't see it.
Again, I'm not saying he's going to, but I'm just saying
You never
that
know.
that's a possibility.
That'd be like the Yankees getting Freddie Freeman to me.
which is possible.
Yeah, I know.
Look at this.
It's,
Right now, we're in a lockout. Okay.
Oh,
Lockout.
right. We're not supposed to talk about the B word.
Bitch.
I was thinking more like bunt.
Oh. You got a bunt. You got a bun in the oven. I mean, bunt in the oven.
Yeah, the commissioner in baseball's a bunt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Capital B unt. He's a be there next.
Why are you looking at me like that for? I meant cunt.
because you're fucking Yankees fans.
Yeah. And if if we see you next Tuesday,
If you weren't a Yankee fan,
and if you're
when you were
not
second grade.
not only is Matt a see you next Tuesday, but Matt might be a see you next Thursday because he's a Red Sox fan. So why don't we we talked a little bit about the Jets. They're hopefully they're on the up and up here. They're on the uptrend. And we will explore other shit when we get back here.
Yeah, I don't really know what we're gonna talk about, but maybe we should just hit record and speak. And
But
see
I
what
think
happens.
that's the surprise that we're coming on you with,
Oh.
and that's a fact, Jack.
Wiki.
Yeah. Listen, if you want people that are going to talk nice to you, we're not your guys. See you soon.
Sailing away on the crest of a wave, it's like magic. Oh, rolling and riding and slipping and sliding, it's magic. And and your sweet desire, you took me. Oh, higher and higher, baby.
We're hopping back in to the old show here. What up? Hippity hop.
on its way.
Yeah, Easter is on its way,
Okay.
kind of. But right now we're in February, so why don't you shut the fuck up on that?
Yeah, you got 2 more holidays.
Yeah, I think Dylan's just a big fan of Peter Cottontail.
Bunny trail.
He's one of those furries that dresses up as a bunny and
Oh,
has the
God.
hole in the crotch.
Listen, there's fucking 5 people who listen to this show, and you're gonna fucking tell them my secrets.
Yeah, and if you come over to their house hippity hopping, they'll know what you're looking for.
Yeah, well, they should be ready to fucking see me when I come in.
Apparently, our guest here, Matt, is sniffing things.
Hey,
Maybe
is this a smelly thing?
no, it's not. It's smelling.
Come
Well,
on, fucking. He's no better than Scott trying to touch my leg.
Is this
This is a
Cincy?
smelly thing.
Scott was
I
trying
did.
to
I
touch
did
my
fart
leg.
into it a couple of. I had that on the old crotcheroo.
That's his ball cup.
Jesus
I
Christ,
play
can you
fo-
imagine?
I play football with
He's
that.
just like,
I'm not much of an athlete, but I'm kind of an athlete. That thing had athlete's foot on it.
you know, he doesn't get picked last when they play basketball. He's like the third kid left.
I'm pretty tall.
Dude, I would not pick him anywhere near the last, because off of height alone.
I'm actually a pretty.
Well,
good,
listen,
I'm a pretty good basketball player. I got good ball handling.
I kind
skills.
of had a feeling that you would disagree with that, and I didn't want to mention that I'm the guy who's second to last.
Well, he would pick you.
I've never seen you shoot a basketball ever, actually.
Well, let me tell you something. You never will.
That's right.
Anyway, so
'Cause I don't know how to shoot a basketball, you know?
yeah, Dylan.
I think I look like Dirk Nowitzki. I really look like fucking
Joe Dirt.
Stevie Wonder. Stevie Wonder shoots a basketball. It's not actually a basketball. It's a fucking softball.
Stevie Wonder's not really blind. You ever seen those videos, The Conspiracy? That Stevie Wonder's not really blind?
There's a conspiracy
Listen,
for everything.
dude,
Corey's not really Corey.
Dude, all I know is this. There's a
You
video
know,
of
that
him
one
on
was on
SNL.
A&E.
Listen, there's a video,
I am myself, guy.
there was a video of Stevie
You
Wonder on
just fucking
SNL.
spoiled the conspiracy
And
theory.
he's sitting there singing on SNL. Paul McCartney hops on stage with him. The microphone stand goes to fall, and Stevie Wonder catches the fucking microphone stand.
Maybe he just has good senses.
Maybe he can see.
Your senses are overstimulated when you can't see or when you can't hear, you know?
Yeah, but-
I don't. When I have an ear infection, I
Helen
fuck
Keller.
better.
You think Helen Keller... Listen, Helen Keller couldn't see, couldn't talk.
But man, was her
But
pussy
you should have
wet.
seen her play a fucking
You want to hear a French
Should have
production?
seen her play a game of dodgeball. You want to talk about her?
You want to hear a French production of the Holocaust?
Oh,
She's upstairs.
God.
That's a fact, folks. If you're French, you give up easy.
You're a French. Fuck you.
No, if you're French, you got good baguettes, you got good croissants,
Oh.
and you got good stuff.
I
But
love a croissant. They invented the blowjob, actually.
the French,
Yeah.
really,
Yes.
I appreciate you, French.
Yes. Thank you for that.
Thank you. I mean, I
I
don't.
wonder why they got fries named after them. They named the blowjob. You got to give them something back, you know. Oh, we got French fries. How's that sound?
I was gonna say the only
It's not a
thing
fair trade.
I felt ripped off. The only thing you ever gave me was the fucking Statue of Liberty. Now I hear blowjobs is a thing. That's important.
Two pretty good things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a better deal.
You ever see
This
that?
deal's getting better, folks.
Shit.
Blowjobs in the statue. Woo! Listen, I become a statue when I get a blowjob.
Dude, me too.
Anyway, whoa, I wasn't expecting agreement, but thank you for that. This guy. Here's a guy. This is Chris Collinsworth. Collins Worthless. Here's a guy getting blowjobs.
Dude,
He zigs, he zags, he pulls his pecker out, he gets it sucked.
Oh.
The statue of yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, that's why her fucking. You know?
yeah.
That's why she's like that.
That's why she has her arm up.
Yeah.
She's
She's riding that shit Bronco style.
she should be kneeling. She should be kneeling in that circumstance.
Why did whatever you just did look like the Bonanza theme song should be playing in the background?
It almost looked like,
That still makes John Stamos' teeth grind. To
it
this
looked like
day.
a stunt from Deliverance, to be
I
quite
know
honest.
you know what I'm talking about. Don't smile like you don't know what episode of Full House I'm talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I know what he's talking about.
Well,
Deliverance?
Does anybody ever know what I'm talking about?
I'm gonna
What
make you
episode?
squeal like a pig.
They keep playing the Bonanza theme song. He's like, I hate it. It makes my teeth grind. And when they play it, he's like, and they keep replaying it. You know it if you saw it. It's old. It's John Stamos.
So we're gonna get a little bit into
What?
into our favorite movies. I cannot.
Hey,
go-
real quick before we do that, who won the Pebble Beach Pro-Am?
What?
I have no fucking idea.
You're a golf guy. What?
Yeah, I am, but I don't watch the fucking Pro-Am.
Well.
Do you? Do you know who?
Damn,
did-
I didn't know you guys fucked with golf.
Oh, fucking won.
I
That's
love
why
golf.
if I knew who won, do you think I would have fucking asked you?
Well, listen, guy.
Well, I'm glad you asked.
So-
That's what you should have said. You missed a perfectly good opportunity. Well, Dylan, I'm glad you asked because I don't fucking know.
Listen,
Go
guy.
get yourself some kaopectate.
Yeah, listen. If you like kaopectate, you're our kind of guys. But if you're from Shahola, keep the hola away from us.
I was only asking because I saw somebody say something about Jordan Spieth playing well, and I didn't know if he was even playing.
Well, he's not in the pro. Well, I guess he is part of the pro.
I feel like golfers. Everyone wants to talk about football players and baseball players, but golfers, oh my god, the amount of money they make,
Oh yeah.
it's actually not even close.
Make that shit look easy too.
Yeah, but the problem with golf is you're not guaranteed anything. You have to go out there and perform.
Right.
So
And
if
golf is
you have to
hard,
play,
man.
you got to play 4 straight days, not get cut, and place. So if you can place, yeah, you get paid bank. But there's guys that make nothing because they either get cut or they're not good enough to even be on the PGA Tour because it takes a lot to get your card. There's a misconception where they only allow X amount of people on the tour,
Mhm.
and a lot of the guys are on the fucking the Corn Ferry Tour and all these other fucking tours. So it's a little bit of a misconception.
I feel like endorsements are a big thing too, though.
Endorsements are, but not for the guys on the Corn Ferry Tour. Once you get to the PGA Tour, yeah, you can get great.
Tiger Woods coughs and like he pays him.
It's crazy though. I remember when Tiger Woods left because like I don't pay attention to golf at all. So like when Tiger Woods and all that, not left. I'm sorry. When all that happened
When
with
he almost
Tiger
killed
Woods,
himself.
yeah, and well, even before that, with his wife,
when
like
he-
and he had to be made to apologize, and somehow he got. Thinking how life is now with cancel culture, the fact that Tiger Woods got canceled or attempted, whatever the fuck happened. Long story long, I honestly thought golf was doomed after that.
Tiger wasn't going to get canceled. You know why?
Because he's Tiger Woods.
Because he's black and Asian.
It's a crazy group right there. Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
and honestly,
For cheating on his wife, that's all he did though.
There's a
Made him go to sex rehab.
yeah, I mean,
They're
Dylan,
outta here.
Dylan, if he could have been married by now, he would have been cheating like long ago.
Which
There's
I agree.
There's a Ron White skit where he's talking about Tiger Woods cheating and stuff, and he's like, he's like, my wife asked me, she's like, do you think there's a chance a guy like Tiger ever quits cheating on his wife? And he's like, and he starts laughing. He's like, you bet. And then he's like, every time this came out in the news, my wife would get slowly more disgusted with Tiger. Meanwhile, my brother-in-law cheated on my sister, and she forgave him. And he's like, well, why do you hate Tiger? You don't hate that guy. She's like, he did it one time. And Ron White goes, yeah, and Tiger's fucking 18 for 82,000. He's like, think about
The one he cut,
he's like,
yeah.
think about the people he said no to. Those are the fucking numbers you're looking for.
So
A lot of those guys though are like quickly like those guys you guys were talking about Jordan Spieth, like
Spieth,
a lot of them are young dudes, right?
Oh yeah.
Who I feel like
Jordan Spieth is like I think Jordan's 28ish, 29.
Yeah, man. And there's a couple. Who else? There's somebody else. I feel like.
my age.
You got so you got Ricky Fowler.
Yes, another one.
Ricky Fowler is a great American. You got Brooks Koepka, who's great.
Isn't there like a rednecky guy, or is that Jordan Spieth?
You got
Like a country. Isn't there like a country-ish kind of guy? He's like a rednecky.
I
kid?
think he's.
is that? Are you thinking of John Daly's kid?
No,
I think he was thinking of John Daly.
no. There's no.
Because he's pretty redneck.
I could have sworn there's like a group of them. Like there's Jordan Spieth. There's
Bryson DeChambeau.
no. Maybe it was just like a one-time thing.
There's
a couple
Brooks
years ago.
Koepka.
Was there maybe a guy? Maybe I think it was maybe a one-off a couple of years ago. Maybe he won something and everybody was like, "What?" And then he never was to be seen there again. Like I'm very ignorant when it comes to golf.
You're an ignorant.
Yeah, so
He's ignorant.
I just feel like there was. I could have sworn. Is there like
Dude,
an
Tom Brady
area?
loves golf. You should love golf. Tommy loves it.
Oh, Tom Brady was there for 1 year.
2 years.
2 years.
Yeah.
Dude, he
And
almost
now-
did it again.
2 years, and he
Yeah,
almost
and now he can't find his car.
he almost sucked his pecker.
Yeah, I did. I did.
Yeah, well.
And he was
I don't
Matt
blame
was
him.
like all over that pecker. He was like, ooh.
If he would have came,
Him and Gronk were both like head to head.
if he
like,
would have
trying
came to the
get
Jets and got us
double
the Super
barrel.
Bowl, I'd have sucked his pecker too.
I don't think he should have been able to retire. I think he should have to stay until he can win the Jets a championship.
Goat my ass.
Listen, I
Let's see
love-
what you
Go,
got.
yeah, I think he's more of a fucking squirrel, in my opinion.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion.
I would love to see you guys in the Super Bowl.
Mm.
You have no idea. I
Know
root
that.
for Jets so hard, dude.
Dude, I would only hope that we could like have like a retro Super
That's
Bowl
nice of you to say.
where they could go back to 1969 and we could like have the game at like noon. Nobody would fucking care. Like we gotta hurry up here. We got a Monster
It's
Call
so
rally
weird
coming up.
though that like I don't know what you guys need because like I feel like listen,
Everybody goes to the Chatterbox afterwards.
I'm sure
We
this
all
is-
have rollerblades.
I loved Rex Ryan for you guys
Mhm.
because you guys need something, and guess what?
Yeah, we got something.
You got some.
We got something.
You got
It
dude.
was Smash Mouth, man. We played defense.
You guys don't have an identity now.
Oh, we got an identity.
The Bucks don't have. Listen, the Bucks are fucked.
Listen,
now.
we got a fucking identity. You kidding me? Okay, the Buccaneers are like fucking LeBron after he leaves the Lakers. You're fucked.
Cavs.
You're fucked.
The Cavs.
You're fucked.
Or LeBron after he left the Cavs.
Yeah, unless they go and fucking trade for Rodgers.
That's not gonna. Dude, we have no. The
Hey,
Buccaneers
Ron.
have no money, dude. The best bet is fucking Deshaun Watson, and that's still not also happening.
Who's your
Oh,
favorite
yeah.
golfer? Just real quick, if you had to, off the top, if you had to pick one that you could name, like that's playing right now on the tour.
Oh, right now.
Right
I
now.
don't know any.
Name
of them.
one golfer.
I don't know any.
Name
of them.
one golfer.
I would have said Phil Mickelson, but he's not playing right now.
He's a bitch totes.
Yeah, dude, I don't know.
Phil still plays, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's on the senior tour.
Is he really?
Yeah, he'll play like the majors on the
Oh,
PGA,
okay.
but he's on the senior tour, dude. He wins every tournament on the senior tour. It's ridiculous. He's like Bernard Langer. It's
He has
crazy.
like his career earnings are also like ridiculous. Phil Mickelson.
Here's a guy. Here you go. I'm gonna name someone. And you're gonna tell me if you've ever.
You just Collinsworth list him.
Here's a guy who have you ever heard this name before? Bernard Langer.
No, hell no.
He's like offended. I think he thinks I think
Pro golfer by
it's like
day,
tennis. It's
shop
like
rate,
tennis.
night manager.
Bernard
All
Yeah,
these
yeah,
guys
yeah.
making money, and I only know two guys: Rafael Nadal and Roger Federer.
What about Andre
What
Agassi?
about Djokovic?
Yes.
See?
Oh, and the American guy.
What about
Novak.
Djokovic?
Who was the American guy that flamed out? Who was supposed to be really good, but he never ended up
Pete
making
Andy
Sampras?
Roddick?
No,
Pete-
stop it.
Pete-
Yes,
Pete Sampras.
Who he said? No, Andy Roddick.
What about Martina Navratilova?
Woo, sexy.
Look at her go.
Love Russian. I love Russian women, and I love Asian women.
What
Sharapova.
about Maria Sharapova?
Yeah.
Because Sharapova, she makes me
Oh,
vodka
she
while
had-
I fuck
oh.
her asshole.
Happy
God.
Gabagool.
Dude,
Mm.
listen. I'm not even ashamed of licking that butthole.
Oh my god, I would lick her butthole
after running
after running.
when it's all juicy and shit.
Oh my god, but that old
You
tank.
you would do it in the middle of the day when she's in a park while she's running up her skirt.
Mm.
Yeah, this guy. What a pervert.
Doesn't make him a pervert. It makes him a fucking man.
It makes me an American.
Listen, that's beef. Everybody wants a piece of.
Yes.
That's like Colby beef.
Oh my god.
Hello, welcome to Arby's.
Wasn't there a tennis? Who was the
We got
tennis
some
chick?
sauce. welcome to Harvey's. We got the horsey sauce.
Oh my god.
You got any horsey sauce?
I would have gotten it for free that day if that was true.
I have a year free of Junior Frosties.
Welcome, Mo's.
Really?
Bullshit.
Gotta say that
Yes,
shit fast.
$2. You pay $2 at Wendy's. Year free Frosties.
Yeah, we're not sponsored by Wendy's. Fuck Wendy's.
We're gonna fuck Wendy's.
Burger King is the one that food poisons everybody. I like Burger King. Let's get that sponsorship going. Please keep giving people food poisoning.
When
I
did
love it.
Burger
King
King
food
sponsor
poison
us. That'd be awesome.
Vernon, the Burger King's been poisoning people for years.
I've heard that's the worst Burger King around.
Yeah.
I've been
This
going
one
to
girl,
that-
Amanda,
I-
who's a total, I mean, she's a nice girl, but a little bit of a D-bag. She ate there and was not complimentary about it. So
Paisano's Pizza.
Paisano.
Paisan!
Paisano Pizza right next door.
Paisan!
Pretty good.
that guy's a douchebag, but the food is good.
I can see that.
Where's
He's a
that?
total douchebag. That's
I
in
can
Vernon.
see him.
Where's
there.
that?
Vernon.
It's right next to the Burger King in Vernon.
Okay, yeah. I've driven past that place a million times and I've never once thought I'm going there for pizza.
I took a pie from there to the drive-in. What the fuck?
What?
I drove past that place a million times. I never thought I'm stopping there for pizza. What the fuck did you think?
Because why would I stop there when I got a place to go already?
Where? Don't even say Domino's, motherfucker.
No, I go to Frank's.
You're from
man.
New Jersey.
Frank's is my guy.
Frank's. You go to Frank's.
In Wantage.
Yeah.
It's expensive and it's a chain and it's disgusting.
Yeah, it's weird. People.
The best pizza that you can get in this area, bar none, is Lorenzo's, and that's not even hyperbole. That's a fact.
Why am I blanking out?
It's
for a
over in
second?
Sussex.
He doesn't even know how to spell
Oh,
Lorenzo's.
you're talking about
Yeah,
in town?
LBZ.
Oh, no. Hey,
FD.
Hold
The
on.
best!
Honestly, I'm gonna tell you guys
No, I
a little
like
something.
Lorenzo's.
He's actually absolutely correct.
Frank's is good though too.
Lorenzo's is
But Frank's is expensive.
Lorenzo's is in the town of Sussex. You guys should sponsor us. But I'm gonna tell you something. Bunch of non-Italians, bunch of hillbillies that run that place, and amazing food, dude.
The cook is actually a good friend of
Yeah.
mine, so you're a real fucking asshole for saying that.
I don't.
Is he a hillbilly? Is that guy a hillbilly?
Maybe not. Maybe not the cooks, but listen,
There is
no,
a cook there that's a hillbilly.
Yeah.
that place is awesome.
Is it your friend? Is your friend's name TJ?
No.
Yeah, then it's
The other
not
guy. No, my friend.
No, dude. Honestly, that
My friend
Lorenzo's
is
banging.
James Sorensen.
Lorenzo's.
James is the head guy.
I'm glad you even said that because I feel like they're very because
They're
Sussex County is so weird.
They're fantastic.
We have our side of Sussex County, and then once you pass, pretty much you go over by Blair Road, it turns into a whole different
Yeah.
Sussex County. And over there, different people. But Lorenzo's
is the best.
I will give them a lot of credit.
That is
man.
the best pizza.
I will give them a shit ton of credit.
I haven't been there in years. It's actually
It's-
been a really long time.
You got to go back there.
Because the problem that I have is I've always lived so far from there, and I'm like,
yeah, it's kind of
Like
out of the
Frank's-
way, but not really.
And
Frank's
they
like
don't
a-
deliver.
when I lived in Vernon, I
But
could
if you're
cut through
driving
the
to
woods.
Frank's, you might as well
Dude,
drive to Sussex.
Dude,
Yeah,
you
but I
might
would
as
cut.
well,
I would
dude.
cut through Vernon and be right there. Like
right, where you
I
live
was already
now,
in Vernon. I would just take Lake Pochung and
Where you live
right out
now,
there.
just go to Lorenzo's, dude.
Yeah.
Drive past Frank's,
Yeah,
go
go
to
to.
Lorenzo's because it is good.
It's the best.
They,
I'm
for
just,
some reason, I don't know what it is.
I even like the Chinese place.
Frank's
Frank's
just
both
makes
those kitchens
yeah,
pretty
people
good
play
too.
with it. Yeah.
Frank's just makes a really good fucking buffalo chicken
Yeah.
pie, and
Well, I will say I don't have the experience that you have, but Frank's in Wantage is one of the most highly rated places around here. People beg them to deliver, but I don't fuck with
they
them
deliver
like
on DoorDash.
I don't
That's
fuck
how they
with them.
deliver.
DoorDash is so expensive though.
Yeah,
I
know.
But so let's.
I work for them.
Are we gonna go back to? Are
Should
we
get
gonna
them to
are we gonna do
sponsor us.
movies or what are we gonna do?
that. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do a movie or two here. So what's your favorite comedy, Matt? Off the top, gun to your head, nuts to your sack. That's-
Poor man's coming at you with the seed in the sack.
Oh my god. Gun to my head. Favorite comedy. Christ. Damn, because there's so
The
many.
Passion of the Christ. That's a comedy to you.
I know what mine.
This kid
I
is
know-
fucked up.
I know-
Oh my god! I think he's a big Jew lover, folks, and he loves Mel Gibson.
I think-
Listen, Mel Gibson is a good actor, but a bad egg for what he did. Okay, Matt.
Yeah. Well, stay away from the bar mitzvahs, Mel.
Dude, he played like a badass Santa Claus in a movie, like a killer Santa. All right, so favorite.
Yeah, that was a
comedy-
great movie. That was with Walton Goggins.
It
Love
was
that
like
movie.
Fat something, right?
Yeah, the Fat Man. Or
Yeah,
something.
yeah. Walter
Great.
Goggins is great.
Walton Goggins is fantastic.
Woo!
Woo! Let's
Favorite comedy. Man.
Favorite comedy.
I don't think I can even.
I know mine.
go. I do
Good.
too. I do too.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Honestly,
Fuck.
gun
Okay.
to my head, finger on the trigger, Dumb and Dumber.
I respect it.
Okay. My favorite comedy of all time. And you might be like, ooh, Clerks 2. Love Clerks fucking 2.
Oh, you never go ass to mouth.
You can go ass to mouth
You know-
in the heat of the moment.
You know what? A close second to Dumb and Dumber would be for me is fucking Caddyshack.
Okay.
Damn, I hate that.
Caddyshack
I
is
don't
fucking
know.
brilliant.
I don't know.
But Dumb and Dumber, just for me, just because of
I'm
how
a big
quote-
fan
it's
of-
just so quotable.
My
you know?
second favorite comedy, actually, I have that in the holster. Schindler's List. Very funny movie.
Jesus Christ.
Very
The
funny movie.
fuck? That's like me saying.
that was on Toby Keith's new album. Get out of my country, you stupid Jew.
You spook Jew.
Schindler's List. Holy fuck.
I was necking during that movie.
Oh my god. Damn. You say Dumb and Dumber,
Schindler's List has got to be up there though. No.
and you say
Clerks 2.
Clerks 2.
I also, there are other movies I really love that I'm a big.
I mean, it's crazy because like
Schindler's List.
if I were to say,
Like,
I can't
that's
say like
fucked
comedy
up.
movie
That was
like
offensive. I like it.
mildly.
favorite
More than
comedy?
mildly. That was you.
Like it's crazy. I could tell you my
You took
favorite
the cake with
stand-up.
that one,
I
buddy.
can tell you my favorite stand-up special of all time, but I don't know if I can tell you my favorite comedy movie of all time. I don't think I have one.
Really?
Yeah, man. Like,
You got to really flip through that Rolodex in that head there.
yeah, I've seen so many comedies, but
Look at that old man in that Rolodex, folks.
damn.
You can't do it, can you?
Yeah, no, I don't think I have a favorite comedy movie of all
If
time.
somebody had a gun to your head, you couldn't name one.
Nah, I would get shot.
Yeah, but I mean,
I would get shot anyway.
you couldn't name one movie that they would be like, okay, well, I could see that. No.
I mean, to tell you the truth, the one that, but I think I'm only thinking of it because we were talking about it earlier. Is Blazing Saddles, but I wouldn't say that's my favorite comedy of all time. Damn.
Okay, here, real quick. What's the worst movie you've ever seen? Worst one. A worst movie. This is easy, right? This should be an easy pick here for you.
The worst movie I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Frick, man. Fuck. I'm sorry. Why did I say frick? I'm so used to being around kids. Fuck.
We
worst-
are around kids. Dylan is here.
Sorry, Dylan. I
Please
apologize
don't
for my
ever
foul
say
language.
frick again. Frick is a bad word.
His parents raised him on fuck. And he's a fan of fuck. Jesus. Okay, we have a lot of dead air here.
Yeah, no, on the spot. I don't know. Wow.
What about
Listen,
you, Dylan? What's
Listen,
the worst movie?
First of all, telling me that I grew up on fuck. Listen, I just recently had to sit through a sexual harassment seminar to realize that me and my uncle did not have a secret handshake. All right,
Listen,
frick.
listen. I came up with a very
Oh, wait. What's the worst movie you've ever seen?
the worst movie I've ever seen is easy. It's Jesus Christ. She's
Right,
loud.
it's hard on the spot.
No, it's not. She's fucking distracting you with her. No.
That's Chelsea, everybody.
Yeah, that's the little wench
What?
upstairs. We love her.
What?
Where does
Flubber? You said Flubber's the
No, I
worst
said
movie?
where does Doubtfire rank
So-
on your list of your favorite comedies?
So
That's not different.
what the hell's the movie with the fucking
I know what my worst.
no,
movie
what
is,
the
too.
fuck is the movie with the fucking guy with the sled? Rosebud? What the fuck was the name of that?
You know what Citizen
Citizen Kane. I hate Citizen Kane. Fuck that
That's
movie.
so crazy because Citizen Kane is on like American Film Institute's
It is-
like top 3
yeah,
of all time.
It is hot
Wait, wait,
garbage.
Is that why you gave it a chance
There's a-
though?
No, I gave it a chance because I watched it in American cinema in high school. It was garbage.
It's so
Mrs. Petronasi
Right.
fucking made us watch it. What a bitch that woman is, by the way. Ugh.
Oh, hey, come on now.
I don't like Mrs. Pet. Do you like her?
I'm friends with her on Facebook, man.
Oh shit!
What if she listens?
Yo, Miss Pat, you're a great English teacher. Stop fucking teaching cinema.
Yeah,
We love ya.
I hope you're fucking retired by now, you old
No,
Matt.
she's not.
Oh, whoa,
No.
hey, stop calling her names.
Hey, Miss Pat, You're a great age. You're great at everything else. So stop teaching fucking cinema.
And she's not listening anyway. Let's be honest.
Yeah, she might. I don't know.
I think we had a better chance of her listening than old JMB.
Hey JMB, if you're listening, make us some bread, please. Thanks. Over at the old Shop of Right.
Yes.
Fucking.
But wait,
Swallow-
Citizen Kane.
swallow
I,
No, no,
I
there's
appreciate
a,
you saying that because I've heard
Thank
so
you.
many people say something about that movie. Like, I watch it.
they make fun of it on Family Guy where Peter tapes over the movie where he's like Rosebud and he throws the fucking snow globe and it goes to Peter and he's like it's a sled. It's a sled. He's like, you see that? I just saved you 4 long boobless hours.
I see. That's what stops me from. There are so many movies that, like, I've been told, like, you have to, like, if you love film, you have to watch. And I'm like, man, there's something about this movie. There's no fucking way. And that's what I'm talking about right there. Thank you.
You're
It's-
welcome.
You're right.
100%, I'm right. I'm a film buff. Okay. I don't know what it takes to be a buff. I've always wanted to be a buff.
Same.
I feel like a buff.
Right.
I'm a buff.
Dude, I
am
fucking
I a
love-
buff?
I love movies.
Dylan, am I a buff?
I don't think so.
You don't think I'm a buff?
I think you're.
Costanza wanted to be a buff. I want to be a buff
I
too.
think you're a buff.
Why can't I be a buff?
You're a
I am a buff. I know a lot about movies.
Same.
I can quote you Steven Seagal, man. I fucking Under Siege 2. That's my shit. Love Under Siege 2. That's one of the best action movies I've ever seen. Under Siege 2. That guy before he got fat was fantastic.
Dude, I do miss that time period, though, man. Steven Seagal.
Dude,
fucking
fat Steven
Jean-Claude
Seagal is
Van
pretty
Damme.
good.
Like, that whole.
I'm
Like,
still trying to really
dude,
think.
Steven Seagal made a good movie. Was it Exit Wounds with DMX? Like, dude,
Exit Wounds was a pretty
That
hot,
movie's
that was a
fucking
pretty
pretty
hot,
good,
hot
yeah,
flick.
dude.
I'm still trying to think of movies I don't like.
I know it makes me mad because there's definitely
You know-
a couple worst movies I've ever seen in my
You know what
head.
movie I really don't fucking like? Honest to God,
Yeah, say it because I need to like.
Deuce Bigelow.
Male Gigolo?
Oh, okay, so I have to disagree with you extremely hard on that.
I
know
never.
what
Cakes and pies.
I
Dude,
don't
love that
like
movie.
that movie.
Wait, isn't that fucking?
I don't.
Schneider?
It's not my least favorite, but I don't like it. And
That was
another.
Rob Schneider's like.
What is
oh,
he? What is he making fun of Eddie Murphy doing that?
What?
Cakes and pie? Like that sounds like Eddie Murphy from fucking Nutty Professor.
It was a fat right, but no, it was I think it was a dude. No, it was just some fat shit. Because like, have you seen Deuce Bigelow, right?
Not really. I
Oh,
maybe I
My
perused
favorite
it a
Rob
little
Schneider
bit. but-
movie is the Animal. You ever see that movie?
Yeah.
That movie's good too.
When
It's
fucking
alright.
Adam Sandler shows up in The Angry Mob and he's
Right,
like,
he's the one that says you can do
I-
it.
my-
yeah.
my
and
favorite-
then he goes, "I'm the animal," and Adam Sandler goes, "I was not expecting that. Were you?"
My favorite Rob Schneider movie was The Waterboy because he had a small part and he knew his place in that movie. Fuck.
Dude, what's crazy about I'm not
Cut
that
his
crazy,
fucking
but
head off.
the guy that plays the kicker in that, the one that's like kind of like gay or
yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
He's blown up since like kind of really since then. He's in Walking Dead. He's in fucking Walking Dead.
Dude, I
Wasn't
love.
he in The Walking Dead too?
You know who's great in
He's
that?
the guy that had his leg. The guy that ate his leg.
You know who's great in that? Kathy Bates is really good in that. She's
Oh, and
she's his
Waterboy.
mom. Yeah.
She kills, dude.
Dude,
and
she's
we're-
awesome in The Office.
Right,
She's she's a
exactly,
good
dude.
actress.
She's a fuck.
She's funny.
Misery. Oh my god, she's great.
I just thought of another movie that I really
Fried
didn't-
green
Okay, well,
tomatoes?
keep giving them to us. The Guilt Trip, fucking terrible.
I did
Couple
not
of
like.
Jews that make me feel guilty. No thanks.
Barbara
I did
Streisand,
not like
Princess
Shallow Hal with fucking Jack
Dude,
Black.
what the fuck? See, that's a movie I've rented from Blockbuster.
Wait.
like, hundreds of
You don't
times.
like Shallow Hal?
I was not a big fan. of that
Holy
movie.
shit, dude! I love that movie.
I love that movie too. I just watched that last week.
I rented the
Fantastic.
shit out
Not
of
a
that
big fan
movie.
of
That movie was fantastic. I got late fees on that shit a lot.
Dude, there's certain movies I rent all the time. So
There was a couple of movies I stole. I wouldn't bring them back.
quickly putting
Fuck
this
it.
out there before I forget.
I got
my-
charged $20
My
for those
favorite
movies.
stand-up special of all time, and I wouldn't even say it's close because I literally was laughing so hard I threw up because I was laughing so hard I couldn't catch my breath. Eddie Murphy Raw.
Yeah, Eddie Murphy was good.
Threw up from laughing so hard. Literally.
I like Andrew Dice Clay. And if you ever seen Dylan in short shorts, he's Andrew Dice Gay.
You have a fucking pool to go skim or something?
Hey, guy, I don't skim them. I pay people to skim them.
Fuck, what was the worst movies of all time?
This show.
Hey, call your guys that skim them then. I want to ask them if they got a pool
This
to
show's
skim, all
almost.
right?
This show mo is almost over.
The show, yeah. Look, I'm a mule.
hey, I'm a machine.
Imagine if
I'm a machine. I'm a love machine.
Imagine if we thought this was the fucking best episode that we've recorded yet, and we listened to it like 3 days from now, and it's just like, because I was fucking high, and then somebody else decided to fucking.
Wow. Damn. What is? Honestly, I'm upset because I want to think of like there's movies that have made me so mad that I'm like, what the fuck did I just watch?
You come on, give me something here, guy.
You didn't even answer the first one.
It's on what favorite comedy of all time?
No, you did not.
You got stand up. Where nobody was even talking about stand up.
Come on, Matt.
What's
Nobody
your favorite
even
sit
asked
down?
me my-
What's your favorite sit down comedy, dude?
Yeah. What's your favorite? Yeah. When you sit down, what show do you? What show grabs your nuts?
If you're having a girl over and she said let's watch a comedy, what would you pick?
Dylan, my favorite artist of all time.
I would put the Chappelle Show on too. That's nice.
Oh fuck.
My favorite like regular show, like like actual show, not movie.
Right.
That's not a comedy. Is I fucking love the old MacGyver. Love it. I fucking love it.
What the fuck?
Richard Dean Anderson, and he's fantastic. Oh my god.
Okay, so if I'm gonna say my favorite show,
No, but I'm just saying, like,
Yeah,
not
but
even
look,
close.
you're
Everybody
like-
knows what my favorite show is.
Yeah, but you're also like fucking 4 categories behind here. You got to answer the other
I
ones.
know.
before
yeah,
talk about
you
your
are not
favorite
even
show.
close to being able to answer this
No, you
question.
all right. So tell them your favorite show is the Bernie Mac show. Can we talk about?
No,
your,
it's The Sopranos.
Yeah,
Get the
okay.
fuck out of here.
What's your
It's not even close.
Fuck out.
favorite comedy?
Really?
Yeah, definitely not.
What?
Breaking Bad is the best show ever. Like,
Okay,
bar
first of
none.
all,
Bar
but this
none.
is the
Bar
problem.
none.
Though. Now, Breaking Bad is my second.
Oh.
No, Breaking Bad's second for me. This is the thing of a whole thing.
The cinematography in Breaking Bad just breaks. It just makes me
Yeah,
very
dude,
happy.
Vince Gilligan, man. That's also the guy from fucking. If everybody doesn't know, that's
From
the same
fucking-
guy from the X Files. If you guys don't know, he's the same guy that created the X Files.
Mm.
So,
X-Files.
Pretty sure he had an island too.
but
His last name is Gilligan. You uncultured
You
swine.
stupid son of a bitch.
You uncultured.
dude, I hate
What do you mean?
so
What?
much. I
What do
hate
you mean?
so
Why
much.
am I the stupid one? You didn't even know what I meant.
Because
He's
I'm-
got an
Are
island.
you
You never
fucking
saw it? The
kidding
fucking
me?
boat goes out on a 3-hour
Or
tour.
tour, yeah, we
I'm
don't know.
I'm sitting here cracking up because I knew exactly what.
Wait, I thought you'd laugh even harder because I already look like I ate the skipper.
Dude, you fucked
Dude,
up.
I'm sitting here like
He had his own island. Are you fucking
It was
kidding me?
Gilligan's Island. That's the joke.
Anyway,
It's not
with
even-
Breaking Bad,
Oh,
This is our best.
Bryan
episode
Cranston has said,
yet. You're gonna make poor Corey's gonna piss himself and then break the chair
the
again.
chair's already fucking broken.
Breaking Bad. Okay, so this is the
Okay.
thing with Breaking Bad, though.
Let's get it through here.
Everybody has said, there's numerous people I've told,
My
listen,
head hurts.
you have to watch Breaking Bad, and they can't even get to the fucking
Yeah.
first season.
They can't do it.
They say it's the slowest show. Now, I don't understand.
I don't agree.
There are parts of Breaking Bad that I will say, damn, maybe you do one up Sopranos, because in five seasons, unheard of, 5 seasons, 10 episodes a season, kill it. Never one bad thing for me. You end it fully, right? You even came out with a movie, and El Camino. I will tell you right now,
El Camino was not very good.
you don't. This is the thing. If anybody was asking me, and I'm probably one of the biggest Soprano fans ever, what do you like? Many Saints of Newark? El Camino. Which one do you? It's not even fucking close. El Camino blows Many Saints of Newark away, in my opinion.
Okay.
I've never seen
Because Many Saints of
El
Newark,
Camino gave you
Now,
that closure you needed, though.
Many Saints of Newark gives you closure off of the fucking Soprano show if you've been paying attention. Long story long, Bryan Cranston came out and said, there was no Tony Soprano. There never would have been a Walter White. Many shows are offshoots of pretty
Listen,
much
Bryan Cranston is a very complimentary
amazing actor.
fellow. He's a very
One
complimentary
of the
fellow.
most, dude, the dad
Dude,
from
one of
Malcolm in
the-
the
one
Middle
of-
comes out and lays it down.
One of the funniest parts he ever played was Tim Watley from Seinfeld. He was great. He was
Oh,
You're an anti-dentite.
He's great.
I remember that.
He's
yeah.
great King of Queens, too.
Yeah, he
He's
is.
in How I Met Your Mother as well.
Tim Saxky.
This show can suck my dick.
Whoa,
Tim-
whoa,
Tim-
whoa,
Tim
whoa,
Sa-
whoa!
How I Met Your Mother is one of the worst shows I've ever watched in my life.
You gotta excuse him. He just ate a fucking
Turd.
turkey, and
Regular network sitcom comedies blow.
Because that's a fucking...
Besides The Office.
That's a popular opinion. Oh, could you be a little bit more original?
Besides The Office, name me something that's funny. Like you just said, trash.
Have you watched How I Met Your Mother?
Regular
That 70s show,
regular
trash.
network sitcoms.
Any of them.
Seinfeld.
Besides,
How many episodes of How I
Not
Met Your Mother have
funny.
you seen in total?
Seinfeld. You don't think Seinfeld's funny?
it's okay. It's not funny, dude. Come on. Come on.
Come on.
I guess if you're a fucking,
this guy.
dude,
Give him
come
a couple of beers.
This guy goes
Seinfeld?
Give him a couple of beers and a gummy, and this guy's going
Yeah,
off the
he's
tracks.
going to go home and watch
Stop.
Letterkenny and
That's
jerk
my
off.
previous show off the tracks, by the way.
Fuck
folks.
Letterkenny too.
Okay, well, we're there on that then.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Like,
That show
that's
is boring as
Some
shit.
Trailer Park Boys
Give me,
guy here.
give me some Trailer
that
Park
show.
Boys. Yeah, well, fuck Letterkenny. It's trash.
I don't like
Give
Letterkenny.
me a
so-
guy with a thick neck that could barely
not-
even speak.
you're
We'll
not-
give you a fucking.
You're not insulting me with Letterkenny, so
Listen, guys.
fuck
Trailer
that
Park,
show.
Trailer Park Boys is a fucking classic.
If we're gonna do
okay?
reality, Bar Rescue is the best. Fuck you.
John Taffer's the man.
John Taffer's
I'm a Bar
fantastic.
Rescue guy.
I
John
love Bar.
Taffer.
I love
We all
Bar.
did.
Yeah,
We can all agree on Bar Rescue.
Rescue.
Bar Rescue.
Yeah.
Fucking A, man. I love fixing up bars. I don't even do it.
I love that whole thing.
Yeah, good guy.
Kitchen Nightmares too. I love that whole situation.
Yeah, yeah. So I think that's gonna wrap up the show.
God
much.
damn. Yeah. wow.
We did a good job here. Dylan, the old dill pick here. He's opened that trap quite a bit today. Actually, I was very impressed
It
with
was
him.
a lot better than last week.
Yeah, last week Evan was
Old fucking homeboy came in here and didn't let me talk.
Evan was great.
And then expected me to bring him home.
Evan was great, but the Rams take was a little hard for my liking. The Rams can go fuck themselves, and that's coming from a guy that hates the fucking Rams.
Same.
Now, Donald can go take a fucking flying leap off a fucking
That plane
building.
can crash for all I care.
Yeah, and the 2 planes. I don't understand how.
I hate when people say that.
I don't understand how.
It's like, all right, if you really have that kind of opinion, it's fucking all right.
I don't understand how 2 planes.
No. I'm not talking about you in specific.
I've known Dylan's his freshman year. He can go fuck himself.
I don't.
No.
I don't
You know
understand. Okay, guys.
when people are like, "Oh, I hate that team so much. I hope their plane crashes." Is it really that serious?
Listen. I don't understand how all these teams with all these planes are flying around all the time, and like 2 of them just don't get wiped off the map. I mean, honestly.
So are you?
Apparently,
Are
Corey
you
has never seen We Are Marshall.
I think he's telling me that 9/11 happened because some Red Sox fan said, "I hope that plane crashes."
No, I'm telling you that 9/11 was a tragedy. You can go fuck yourself because 9/11 was my grandparents almost died in that. They didn't though, but they almost.
They could have.
They could have, because they were close to the. We're all close to the city here, guys. Technically, they live in Branchville. They were in Branchville on the day of. Almost got hit by one of those fucking jets. They were flying low. Anyway, so all right, guys. We're gonna.
A plane hit the Pentagon and they were at ShopRite.
We're gonna call it a night. It's been real. We came on you, we came off.
What, is there a shortage on rotisserie chickens? Honey, a plane just fucking struck the Pentagon.
We came off.
Get 2!
We came off you, we came on you. We're happy, we're sad, we're glad. Have a good night, have a good week.
Thank you, fuck you, bye.
Bye-bye. Hey, Matt, you want to say something?
Well, it's alright. Riding around in the breeze. Well, it's alright. If you live the life you please. Well, it's alright. Doing the best you can. Well, it's alright. As long as you lend a hand.
You can sit around and wait for the phone to ring, waiting for someone to tell you everything.